Do you really believe that exercise is medication and exercise is medicine? I'm 64 years old and I'm on no medications and I have no chronic medical conditions. Now you might say, well, I know people that have done everything right and they've still got ill. And that might be true, and that is true, and that does happen. But the bottom line is, I want to do everything in my power to stay healthy. Now, there's nothing I can do about the wrinkles. There's nothing I can do about grey hair. There's nothing I can do about losing hair. But I can fight this waistline, okay? And I can do everything I can possibly do to have the best quality of life possible. All right. Now, with that in mind, we're going to hit today's workout. Another comment that I got a comment the other day from someone who saw one of my videos, and they said, well, I'm 44 years old and I can't do whatever it is I was doing there. And you know, everyone is in a different lane, traveling at a different speed, and you've got to start from somewhere. So you might not be able to do whatever it is I was doing in that video, and I always give options. So you know, option A, option B, option C, but you've got to start somewhere. You've got to start your journey somewhere, sometime. Whether you're 24, 34, 44, 64, 84, whatever your age, you've got to start the journey. All right? And you start in the slow lane, and then you keep moving up. That's what this is all about. All right. So today's workout is going to be a high intensity workout. Yes, it is. All right. And it's going to, once we do our warm up, it's going to take about 20 minutes. So let's get straight to it, shall we? Stretch it out. Big inhale, big stretch up. Lovely. Here we go. Get lots of air in. Big inhales and exhales. This is going to be a high intensity workout. No breaks. No intervals. If you need to take a break, then you do. Of course you do. But we're going to try to work as hard as we can, as fast as we can. Stretch it out. This is our damage control right here. Damage limitation. This is our insurance policy. Trying to do everything we can possibly do to warm up, stretch out, bend at the knees. These are the kind of drills we should be doing anyway. As soon as you jump out of bed in the morning, these are the kinds of drills that we should do to wake the body up. These mobility drills. Do about 10 of each. Stay moving, legs straight. Let's go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini squats, just a mini one. Slight bend in the knee. A little bit lower, whatever that might be for you. Then you take it down to parallel thighs. Right, lovely. Alright, here we go. Here's a nice little stretch out, full body stretch. I do this in my yoga class. Big inhale, exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to inhale, we're going to step back with the right, we're going to come on down into our prayer yoga, prayer warrior. Here we go. From here. Big inhale for warrior 1. Exhale for warrior 2. Inhale, look over your right shoulder for our reverse warrior. Big stretch. Exhale, hand inside the ankle, side angle, long stretch. Everything is getting stretched out here. Inhale and reverse. Big stretch, big stretch. Here. Inhale and reverse. Big stretch, big stretch. All right, shall we get straight to it? I'm going to time it. Let's have a drink of water, get yourself ready for this. Once we get going, we do the first part. We're going to go into our burpee routine, plyometrics. It's going to be part 2. I'll show you that when we get there, and then we're going to finish up with a little bit of core. Well, are we ready for this? Let's do it. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. First part of the routine. Here we go now. 20 of these. 5 burpees. Okay, 20. 7, 18, 19, 20. 5 burpees. Five. Here we go. Twenty. 5 burpees. Go. High knees. 17, 18, 19, 20. Burpees. Okay, heel bump kicks. 18, 19, 20. 5 burpees. Go. Here we go, stance jacks. Five burpees. Twenty-second sprint. 5 burpees. 5. Alright, we're going to drop down. Forearm plank. Here we go. 1, 2, dolphin plank. 1, 2. That's round 1. Got another round to go. Here we go. Round 2. Nineteen, 20. Here we go. That's 12. Thirteen. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 19. One more. Alright, round 2 of the burpees. Plyometrics, here we go. Five burpees. Here we go. 20. 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 burpees. Go. Go. Sunshine and rain at the same time. God. 4. Here we go. Crisscross. Five burpees. And 5. High knees. Eighteen, 19, 20. 5 burpees. And 5. Heel bum kicks. 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 burpees. Oh. 5. Stand stretch. 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 burpees. Seconds straight. 20. 5 burpees. Here we go. Forearms. Dolphin. Whole thing took 21 minutes, 44 seconds. Never actually done that routine twice before. High intensity, no break. High intensity, no interval. Just keep it going to the bitter end. That's what these workouts are all about. Work as hard as you can, as fast as you can, as long as you can. We'll be back on Tuesday for a isometric workout. Isometrics means that we hold a position for an extended period of time. It's about time under tension with the muscles. If you have high blood pressure, be very careful with isometrics. Today, as you can see, we did our first round, which was the yoga routine. And then we went into the plyometrics. Plyometrics means what we're doing here is lots of jumps usually. Doesn't have to be jumps. But what we're doing is we're shocking the muscles, all right? The muscles are getting a double contraction with the plyometrics, and it absolutely shreds the body. Very hard on the body. Have to be very careful. That's why I do plyometrics, because I want to shred the muscles. I want to work the muscles as hard as I possibly can. Anyway, enough said. Comments, whatever you thought about the routine. We'll be back next Sunday for this same routine, same time. Alright? Tuesday, we'll be doing isometrics. Thank you all so very much. Have a blessed day.